All right, another quick story is I try to get going for the work day today about me and my brother when we were younger growing up on the farm. And this one's less farm related and more our relationship. Where we did grow up on the farm, we were kind of rough and we wrestled. And so whenever there was a, dispute or an argument at home, it usually turned into some sort of brawl on the ground, rolling around. Anyway, when I was 12, I broke my arm really bad. So I was all done up, had a brace, had my arm tied to my chest, basically. Couldn't do a lot, and my brother was taking full advantage of it because whenever we used to tumble before that, I would generally win. And this time, he was picking on me, he was getting after me, and I couldn't do much about it because I only had one arm. And I had a wrist rocket, one of those slingshots, that they brace against your wrist so you can get a lot harder pull on it. And he was coming after me, so I grabbed a nickel and I put it in my mouth. And I grabbed the wrist rocket, I put it on my good arm, put the end in my mouth, and then with my tongue I put the nickel in the pouch. And then I just pulled it straight out and pointed it right at him. And I wasn't going to shoot him, but I just wanted him to leave me alone. And he starts doing this number, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. And I was kind of chuckling to myself a little bit because he was finally backing down. And then right at that moment, Mom walked in the door, and she sees me with the wrist rocket pointed at my brother, and she says, "What are you doing?" And it kind of startled me, and I just looked to the side and I go, "What?" And opened my mouth where the nickel was and flung it right at my brother. Hit him right here in the head. Sounded like hitting a hollow log, bounced off. We never found the nickel. To this day, I tell him it's probably still stuck up inside his head. But he gets mad, and he yells my name, and he starts coming after me, but then he gets a little trickle of blood down his face. My brother, he's a big, tough guy. Can't handle blood. So he feels the wet on his face, and he puts his hand on it, looks at his fingers, and he's got blood on his fingers. And as he's passing out, he says, "I'm gonna kill you." And that was it. He was done. It was pretty funny. Pretty good story.